understand why certain suspensions like paracetamol syrup forms a hard cake at the bottom. Over to you.
Ma'am, actually I saw this problem at my cousin's house. So my cousin's paracetamol syrup, it had a thick sedimentation at the bottom. We shaked it but it didn't mix.
Okay, that's a very good example. Now, tell me, what did you observe when you shook the bottle?
So when we shook the bottle, that thick sedimentation, it didn't get redispersed. My aunt said that it could have been spoiled or expired.
Oh, it's not spoiled, my dear. So it is nothing but the phenomena that is cake. Okay, so any causes can you tell me regarding caking?
What causes suspension in liquid?
Yeah, actually there are many causes for the caking. So due to gravitational force, due to the gravitational force, the particles which are heavy that settles down. So we have two types of suspensions, as you already know, flocculated and deflocculated suspensions. So deflocculated suspensions, they easily won't get redispersed. Okay, so they form like a very hard cake. So even a suspension is nothing but it should be a good when it get redispersed immediately. Okay, so to you.
So, ma'am, deflectory suspension is a look uniform but became problematic later.
Exactly, it becomes a problematic, but in contrast, a flocculated suspensions forms a loose and it's a fluffy sediment that easily mixes when the bottle is shaken. But here there are some other causes. So can you please ask anything?
Why suspensions, some suspensions are caked?
Yeah, it's a good question actually. So why it gets caked? The foremost reason is that due to the wrong choice of suspending agents. As we know, in suspensions we need to add suspending agents to make the suspension stable for the longer period of time. So if you have not added any proper suspending agent, that may be one of the cause. And second cause may be inadequate flocculating agents and maybe improper particle size and maybe incorrect pH because we add some kind of buffers. So buffers must be compulsorily added and you have to maintain a proper viscosity also to prepare a suspension. Any other things?
That makes sense, ma'am. Viscosity is low, particles settle too fast.
Exactly. So we can conclude that we can add flocculating agents like electrolytes we can add, and we can add some kind of polymers like CMC, HPMC to make a proper suspension. And also we can adjust the pH as I told you by using the buffering agents, and we can control the particle size. If the particles are large in size, we can reduce it by doing milling. So for example, at our homes, if we want to reduce the large crystal sized salts, rock salt into a small salt, we'll grind it, right? Like that, if you want to reduce the particle size, we can milling, we can do it milling. We have mills at our homes like rice mills and all this, grain mills. What they do, large particles can be converted into small particles. So absolutely this stability is the heart of suspension. Okay, so to maintain a proper suspension, we have to take care during the formulation itself. Okay, what are the ingredients we are adding, what are the environmental conditions we are maintaining, everything depends on our skill. Our skill make a sense to prepare a proper stable suspension. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, ma'am, I have a question. So how do we fix in this paracetamol suspension, ma'am?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
How do fix in paracetamol suspension?
How do you fix paracetamol suspension? I mean, any caking or something? Any stability problem
Yes,
or something? That's what I'm telling. To whatever the suspension we are preparing, apart from the paracetamol or aspirin or something, at homes we use gelsyn, all this for digestion and all this purpose, whatever it is, we use calamine lotions and all these are kind of suspensions. So suspensions, the major default is caking. So that caking focused mainly by usage of flocculating agents, by usage of suspending agents, as usual buffers, All this we have to all this we can make a proper paracetamol suspension. Okay, so anything else?
So just a small change in flocculation will prevent suspension.
Yeah, just a small addition of the flocculating agents and addition of the buffing agents makes a fabulous suspension. Got it? Hope you have learned how to make a stable suspension for longer period of time. Hope you prepare in the future and it will be useful for the humans. Thank you so much.
Thank you.